Pen is there.
To present their arguments. To enlighten us with their beliefs.
A simple question. Where is the capital of India? It's in the Swiss bank. The Economic Times, India's leading business daily, reports that the amount of Indian black money in Swiss banks is estimated to be 90 lakh crore rupees, or $1,500 billion. This is evidence of corruption at the highest level. And yet, as the International Monetary Fund reported last week, India is also the world's fastest growing economy, tied with China. So corruption cannot be the main cause for the failure of a nation. Honorable judges, dignitaries, and my worthy opponents. Assalamu alaikum. I'm A7, or A5, my bad, and I will be speaking against the motion. China, second only to the US in GDP. Russia, another superpower. Vietnam, Brazil, Thailand are all high in the global corruption index, and yet they are thriving economies. Now, are the countries with low levels of corruption really flourishing? Not necessarily. Bhutan and Rwanda fall in the list of the top 50 least corrupted countries in the world. Yet, they are thriving, or they are third world countries. My bad. Corruption is a symptom of bad governance, not its cause. It is the mindset of the people and the policymakers of a country that decide its fate. This is the exact reason why, despite having similar geographical location in history, the hard-working South Korea is rich and the autocratic North Korea poor. The liberal USA is strong and the lawless Mexico is struggling. We tend to ignore the fact that short-sighted government policies and inefficiencies are the main reason for the failure of a nation. I'm sure none of us would tolerate a visibly corrupt leader, but at the same time we condone inefficient leaders into office and allow them to stay there until they retire. In such a government system, officials, judges, and ministers cannot be expelled. Since there is no pressure on them to perform, they become complicit, and this inefficient and unproductive government machinery becomes the main cause for the failure of a nation, leading to corruption. Some amount of corruption exists everywhere. If the right policies are in place, like the right to recall an elected leader who is corrupt or inefficient, there will be accountability and complacencies will not creep in to rot the system of a nation. Now, an English teacher was teaching tenses to his students, and he asked them, "Our country will be corruption-free. Which tense is this?" The student, he got up confidently and he answered, "Future impossible tense." Let us work hard to keep this joke a joke and not the reality it is. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for stating your opinions. Now let's put our hands together for F6.
CK82, Norman Ahmed Al Yasmin International School, Riyadh. CK83, Fahim International Indian School, Jeddah. CK84, Crystal Media Bobby Al Khuzama School, Dammam. Speaker A5, Rayan Ashir, Radwa International School, Yambu. Speaker A6, Alia, New Al Mulud International School, Jeddah.